Good morning, everyone. My name is Miss Emily, and I am here with the Jefferson County Public Library to do preschool time and family time. Now, what that means is we are going to read a book and do a couple of activities that are probably best geared for a child that is a little bit older than a toddler, but maybe not all the way in school yet. However, I and the Jefferson County Public Library welcome anyone of any age to attend any of our story times, and I am so happy to have you here today. So, that being said, I want your help signing a song that welcomes all of our friends here with us today. So when I say signing, that means that we are going to do a little song and we're going to use American Sign Language, or ASL, to go along with it. So the first thing we're going to learn is to say hello. Can you guys do that with me? Hello. Good. And now we're going to say friends. We're going to say hello to our friends. So you need one friend and take your second friend and we're going to have them hug on each side, okay? So one friend, two friend, hug. Alrighty, and then we're going to say that it's time, like you have a watch on your wrist, to say, which is this sign here. Perfect. Those are all the signs we need to do this song. So are you ready to learn a song in another language? That's awesome. Me too. Let's try it together. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Very good, everyone. Excellent. Let's do it one more time. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Beautiful. Now that we have welcomed all of our friends here, who is ready for our mystery letter of the week? I wonder what it could be. I got a lot of letters around, cranking around in there. What is the letter? Call it out if you can guess it. Those are all some really good guesses. Let's find out. Miss Emily is going to take the top off. We're going to dig around, dig, and see what Miss Emily has in here. Let's do the letter E. Oh my goodness, the letter E. That is so cool. Who guessed the letter E? If you guessed the letter E, I want you to kiss your brain and say, thank you, brain, for making me so smart and helping me guess that the letter of the week was the letter E. Very good. Now, if you didn't guess that the letter of the week was E and you guessed another letter, I still want you to kiss your brain and say, thank you, brain, for making me so smart in knowing other important letters, even if they aren't the letter of the week. Thank you, brain. Beautiful. Everybody should have kissed their brains. So if you haven't done it yet, make sure you do it. Thank you, brain. Wonderful. Now let's see, what are some examples that Miss Emily has with her today? Can you guys shout out your guesses? What are your guesses? Those are all some really great guesses of examples that Miss Emily brought. Kiss your brain and say, thank you, brain, for making me so smart once again. Now let's see, what did Miss Emily bring that all start with the letter E? You guys see it? Letter E. Miss Emily has an eggplant, eggplant. It's a vegetable. Let's see, Miss Emily has another egg, has an egg, or an Easter egg. Easter also starts with the letter E. Miss Emily has an eraser. Perfect. Miss Emily has an 8. Eight starts with the letter E. And then let's see. Ooh, Miss Emily has an elephant. E for elephant. E. Now, can you guys make an elephant sound? With your elephant trunks? I thought so. Very good. Let's see. Ooh, there's a couple of things on Miss Emily's head and on your head that start with the letter E. Can you guys guess them? Maybe E for eyeglasses. Maybe E for eyes. And maybe E for ears. Very good. And one more thing. Miss Emily has one more thing about herself that starts with the letter E. Can you guys guess what that is? I think I heard a couple. So Miss Emily's name actually starts with the letter E. And here's Miss Emily's name tag. And you see the letter E? Let's get our other one up here. See? The letter E. See? E for Emily. Very good, everyone. Those were all some wonderful examples and wonderful suggestions and guesses. Feel free to take a look around your house and find some other E things. Alrighty. But I think now that we've done our letter of the week, it is time for us to do our story. This one is called The Moon Keeper, and it is published by published by Harper, which is an imprint of HarperCollins Publishers, and it is words and pictures by Zosienka, and I hope I said that right, Zosienka. So thank you so much for letting us read this today, and let us fix this a little bit. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, let's get started. Oh, how convenient. The main character's name starts with the letter E. I wonder if Miss Emily did that on purpose or on accident. Conveniently, I actually didn't know. So here we go. Let's get started. There is a letter addressed to Emil. He has been invited to attend the meeting of the night creatures to hear a very important announcement. And here's Emil. He's a polar bear. He's been invited to a very important announcement. The night creatures have chosen him as the new moon keeper. Emil is honored because this is a very important job. Emil prepares himself for the task. See, he's getting stuff out of his trunk. There are many things he might need for looking after the moon. I see things like candles, and I see string. Let's see, I see a book to keep him busy. I see a net to catch it maybe. He's got a lot of cool stuff here. At dusk, he climbs 93 steps up the ladder to meet the moon. He's got to go meet the moon. Up in the sycamore tree, Emil introduces himself to the moon. Can you guys introduce yourself to the moon? Can you guys say, hello, moon? Maybe we say, hello, moon. Miss Emily doesn't know the sign for moon, but we know the sign for hello. Oh my goodness, I knocked off my own glasses because I was so excited. Let's say, hello, moon. Hello, moon. Very good. The moon is beautiful and round. Emil has never looked at the moon this way before, and he realizes just how magnificent it is. For several nights, Emil keeps watch over the moon. He clears some obscuring clouds, and he tells the fruit bats to move along when they play too close. There isn't a lot to do, but Emil finds the moon nice to talk to in the stillness of the night. One evening, he notices something strange. Emil rubs his eyes. Remember, eyes start with the letter E. Let's rub our eyes. Emil rubs his eyes just to see, just make sure everything's clear. Is the moon getting smaller? He asks. What do you guys think? I think it might be getting smaller. Maybe. His neighbor nods in agreement. Yes, indeed. It seems to be shrinking. The change is slight. To be certain, Emil draws a picture of the moon each night and compares it to the one from the night before. See, look at all of them. He's drawn different ones. Are they changing? Looks a little different, doesn't it? Emil hadn't imagined a problem such as this. He rummages through his tools and instruments, but there is nothing there to protect the moon from disappearing, going poof. Think, thinks Emil. Have you had enough to eat, Moon? And he offers him something yummy to eat. Or are you sad? Maybe the fireflies can cheer you up with a riddle, says Emil. Which fish only swims at night? Asks a firefly. A starfish, replies another firefly. Emil giggles at the joke and sees that the moon is smiling too. See the moon smiling? Let's see. The moon grows thinner and thinner until it's no thicker than a tiny thread. You see how thin this thread is? A big green bird lands beside Emil. I've lost the moon, Emil tells the bird. I was supposed to protect it, but I don't know how to make it stay. See, look how thin the moon is. Watch me, says the bird. It jumps off the roof and flies into the darkness. Emil stares into the night, trying to keep the bird in sight. I'm back, says a voice behind Emil. Things come and go. You'll see, says the bird. And then the moon blinks and vanishes. The night is dark, but Emil pictures the moon in his mind and repeats the words of the big green bird until he falls asleep. When Emil wakes up, there is a new smile in the sky. You're back, he whispers. Each night, the moon grows bigger and bigger. See, bigger. Until it fills the sky once again. The end. Yay! All right, kittens, let's say our goodbye song. We're gonna sing the same song that we did earlier, except we're gonna say goodbye instead of hello, okay? So let's raise our hand and say goodbye. Just like that. Perfect. All righty, let's go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Good job. Let's do it one more time. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Very good, everyone. Thank you so much for attending story time today. Once again, my name is Miss Emily with the Jefferson County Public Library, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye. Bye-bye.